10 Kodogo, 2023. The sun burned high above the freshly built oil site, a sprawling complex of drills, fuel tanks, and white-collar arrogance. At the edge of the VIP command zone, a man in a dusty jumpsuit approached, holding a clipboard. "Hey, you!" barked a towering figure in a beige suit and cowboy hat. "What the hell are you doing here?" The man looked up, calm, measured. "Routine safety inspection. I have authorization." The Tycoon stepped forward, fuming. "Don't lie to me, grease monkey. This area's for executives only, not janitors." Nearby, an American site manager snorted. "Figures, always trying to climb where you don't belong, black like you should be cleaning the rigs, not inspecting them." Laughter erupted. A few workers pulled out their phones. "I said I have authorization," the man repeated. Before he could finish, 2 private security guards grabbed him by the arms. "Out, now." He didn't resist. As he was dragged through the dusty yard, a group of foreign managers looked on, amused. Phones recorded every moment. "This'll go viral," someone muttered. "Oil thief caught red-handed." Outside the gate, the man stood tall again, brushing off his coveralls. His eyes scanned the sky. Above, a silent drone hovered, recording everything. No one knew the quiet technician they had just humiliated was the commander-in-chief of the nation beneath their boots. Inside the sleek glass-paneled control center, the American tycoon Malcolm Riker poured bourbon into a crystal glass. "They should thank us for being here," he sneered. "Before us, this land was worthless." His lieutenants laughed. "Cheap labor, no questions, full control. Africa's still the best-kept secret." But their jokes turned sour as alerts began flashing across their private comms. Perimeter sensors tripped. Vehicles, unmarked and armed, surrounded the compound. "What the hell's going on?" Riker growled. Seconds later, the monitors cut to a live feed. Dozens of Burkinabe soldiers in full tactical gear, red berets glowing under the sun. Calm, steady, ready. Then a voice echoed through the loudspeakers. "Cease all operations. You are in violation of national sovereignty." Riker's jaw dropped. "Who gave that order?" The answer came when the front gate opened, and the technician from earlier stepped inside, flanked by military officers. But now he wore a presidential sash across his chest. "I am Captain Ibrahim Traoré," he said clearly, "President of Burkina Faso. This facility has been under covert investigation for illegal profiteering, environmental violations, and systemic abuse." Riker stepped back. You're not supposed to..." Traoré cut him off. "You insulted my people, poisoned our land, and thought no one would stand against you. But today, you face the consequences." Soldiers moved in. The American managers were disarmed and handcuffed. Riker sputtered in disbelief. "This is outrageous. You can't do this." Traoré looked him dead in the eye. "I just did." Outside, workers watched in stunned silence, then began to cheer. Videos streamed live. A foreign tyrant brought low by the very hands he once oppressed. The footage spread like wildfire. President Traoré storms corrupt oil site. American CEO humiliated in Burkina Faso. Millions watched as Malcolm Riker, face red and stunned, was shoved into a military van. Traoré held a live press conference on site. "The era of exploitation is over," he declared. "This land belongs to its people, not to foreign greed." He ordered the full nationalization of the oil fields. Contracts were terminated. All profits redirected into the new Green Futures Fund, a national initiative focused on sustainable energy and infrastructure. Riker and his associates were escorted to the airport under armed guard. The government of Burkina Faso filed charges with the African court. Meanwhile, US corporations scrambled to contain the damage. A formal decree followed. The American company behind the operation was banned from all African markets. Their stock plummeted. Lawsuits multiplied. One analyst put the losses at $12.6 billion in a single week. At home, Traoré's approval soared. His firm stance became a rallying cry. Traoré takes back. Trended worldwide. Young Africans across the continent reposted the clip of him saying, "Justice does not wear a suit, it wears a uniform and walks in dust." In Tenkodogo, workers returned, this time as stakeholders. The site was renamed the People's Field. A new sign was erected, from ashes to ownership. No one laughed at the technician anymore. Weeks later, the oil fields buzzed again, but now under new leadership. Local engineers, formerly sidelined, now ran operations. Training programs sprang up across the region. Women joined the workforce in record numbers. Traoré returned to Tenkodogo to inaugurate the National Oil Academy, a first-of-its-kind institution fully funded by the Green Futures Fund. "We don't just extract oil," he told the first graduating class. "We extract dignity from the soil, and we build with it." Public sentiment exploded. Cities held unity marches. Drums echoed through the night. Children painted murals of Traoré holding a flame, symbol of light over corruption. In one viral video, a schoolgirl said, "He made the ground ours again." Global media couldn't ignore it. Traoré appeared on news outlets not as a rebel, but as a visionary. Environmental groups praised his energy plan. Economists noted the unprecedented 18% boost in local employment. From Nairobi to Dakar, activists cited Burkina Faso as the new model: bold, just, sovereign. And when asked about foreign backlash, Traoré simply said, "If justice frightens them, they were never allies to begin with." Even in Washington, whispers of re-evaluation echoed through oil boardrooms. But in Burkina Faso, there was no looking back. Solar farms rose beside refineries. Communities that once feared displacement now had clinics, schools, and power. A new dawn had come, and its light was not imported. And across digital screens, one hashtag echoed louder than ever. Hashtag Traoré takes back.